have this arts and crafts that I made in 5th grade. Anyways, we'll be looking at a bunch of things that I made. I didn't make that, of course. Bunch of arts and crafts that I have, and some random stuff that I still have for some reason from like 5th grade. So let's get on with it. First of all, if you, my OGs out there, no, I'm not talking about that. I made that up. Red Ball 4. If you know what this game is, you're an OG. So yeah, it was kind of like this. You held on to it, you kind of like move it through like that. Do you see the gameplay? Look, I was really creative, okay, and I still am. Just put that over there under my very dirty bed. We will talk about that. So much, it's so chaotic under there. I cleaned it like one time, and other than that, it's just been like dirty from that one. I made a grab pack. I was checking. I think I keep making this part tighter, which is making this come out, make it harder to come out. So my bad. I got a hole with my legs. So usually, let me fix this part. I haven't used this in like a few years, in like a year. So you like hold on to this handle, and I made this with like foam from like a crafting thing I got. You'd push this, then it would kind of like go out. Like it's kind of hard to use because like the inside is messed up, and the pipe cleaners are like bent. Yeah, I use a lot of pipe cleaners for this, just to make like a sturdy like thing. Sturdy rod, I guess. Yeah, so it kind of worked like that. Anyways, next up, if you know what the Amazing Digital Circus is, which, if you do, I do not mean those content forms. Anyways, I made Kinger. I know he looks a bit odd, but just, I want to say trust the process, but I made this like years ago. It's good enough. Sorry. I also made Jax. He looks much more innocent than he is. Yeah, I'm joking. I made Gangle. Oh, my bad. I keep mistaking that for Gangle. Come over here. I made Gangle. There's a remake because I had to put the pipe cleaner through the piece of felt because I made another one where I had these little like sticky glue things. I just attached the pipe cleaner to the back of the head, but I gave that to somebody a few years back in like 5th grade. I still have it somehow. I don't understand, but yeah. So I have this one now. I don't have any more Amazing Digital Circus characters, but I do have this paper lock. Don't ask how I made that. I have the shark tooth. I'm pretty sure that's real. I have the original cardboard lock that I made, which was kind of inspiration to make that one. I mean, that paper one works. Don't ask me how. I tried to make a globe for one of my friend's birthday parties in 6th grade. We don't talk about that. I think this is supposed to be for a grab pack. This is a puppet. This is, if you remember Rainbow Friends, I tried making green slider phone. It's like an level. Sorry about the noise. My mom got me this. To like read. I've never read this. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even like opened it. Like just gave it to me. Like, here you go, Andrew. I don't remember what game this was from. I honestly don't remember. I have this. Gotta be careful. Got this on like my first day of fishing club. No, it was like a fishing thing. Yeah. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I have this failed gun. And by failed, I mean I didn't finish it. I have Dog Day. Trash. Don't worry, I'll clean that up afterwards. I tried making a stick bot. Didn't turn out really well. Made a Venus flytrap. Sorry, Venus flytrap thing. It doesn't really seem that long ago that I made these. This time flies by. Anyways, yes, so it's like you'd open it up like this and then you like put your finger in and trash. I have a pair of scissors for some reason. I have this from 5th grade. I also have this from 5th grade. I have this burger slinky-ish thing. I have Express-A-Dude. You could like put different like faces inside of it, like different expressions. I have this fish thing, which I'll explain to you why I have that in a bit. I have this withered skeleton that's still somehow alive after all these years. I have, I don't know. I have this monstrosity. I tried making like a disc launcher thing. Didn't turn out good. Yeah, this egg. Tried making the Loch Ness monster thing in fifth grade. My bad. A dragon pup I haven't used in like months, maybe a year. Another Loch Ness monster thing, and now I'll show you how this works. Ooh, I also made this little puppet thing. Yeah. Open your mouth. Yeah, it's kind of like pixelated. Yeah, kind of like pixels, retro style, whatever you want to call it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a little sick. I'm just trying to post for you guys more often, even though probably nobody will watch this. More videos, posting more often. So if I don't post for a while, I will try to post like as much as possible, like that same day or in that same time period to like make up for it. Ish. I don't really know what I just said there. But anyway, so you pull this back, which is attached to a hairband. Don't ask where I got that from. I think I made this in 6th grade. Yeah, I made it in 6th grade. That's when like Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 came out. Please don't snap. Please don't snap. Okay. And by snap, I mean like this part goes back in. So you'd hold it like this. Maybe you could put something in there to like launch it. And then you'd hold it like this, kind of. Crap, it went back in. If you heard that, then that was it going back in. So you push this and then, come on. Yeah. That moved faster than the camera could comprehend. For some reason I have this receipt. I don't know why. But, what was I gonna show you guys? This is like an old grab pack. Alright. Oh yeah, you remember Tomb of the Mask? If you don't, you're not an OG. I'm joking. So I tried making that. Also, I remember I made like other games. Oh yeah, and also, what happened? I made this Minecraft character back in like 4th grade. Yeah, I think I made this in like 4th grade maybe, or 5th grade. Like really early on. When I moved here in Kettering, or when my mom moved to Kettering. Take that as a grain of salt. I don't know what that means. All I'm just trying to say is don't dox me, please. I don't think anybody would care to dox me. If you don't know what that is, don't ask your parents. But yeah, I made this Minecraft character. So I think I might have like a sore throat. Not a sinus infection because my nose isn't runny. But yeah, I'm getting like, whenever I inhale and it kind of sounds weird, it's because I have like mucus in my throat. Sorry about that, guys. I have another cardboard game there. I'll grab that in a bit. More chaos under there, under my bed. Looking, sorry. So you could like, kind of like pose it. You could like, pose the arm. Ish. I think the... Ooh! I didn't snap his neck, I promise, guys. I think the left arm works better. Let's test that, yeah. I remember I tried fixing, like, the left... Would your neck stop snapping, please? Stay. So, as I was saying, you would be able to, like, move the arm up. Hey. So yeah, you can kind of pose the arm a little bit. It just falls back down. This is really old. I just had this, and now time to put all my junk back inside of here. I promise I don't collect like random stuff. No, I was gonna say unless you include plushes as random junk. Don't ever say that to me, or I will fight you. I'm joking. I don't know what I'm going to do with that piece of garbage. If you're wondering what this thing is, something I did in 5th grade. We don't talk about it. I mean, it's not like it was a bad thing. Okay. This is all you get to see under my bed. Oh, look, it's Wally. It's Wally, guys. I'm gonna turn them on real quick. Okay, Wally, I'm gonna press this button, okay? Shush. Anyways. Ooh, look, Pokemon card. So have you guys heard that they're like banning pennies? Oh, never did this at my like. I don't want to say my Starbucks, but at the Starbucks in. Why do I just have a pencil? this pencil looks like it's been through World War II. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So I made this thing called Gar Attack since I was into like Gar, the fish. You can look it up right now. Just don't. You can look it up if you can have like the mini player on, like your screen, like wherever you go. If you can't, don't click out of my video yet. I look it up afterwards. Or if you do leave the video, then come back. Anyways, yeah. So, wow, this thing is really messed up. I think I made this last year, maybe. It was like not really recent. But it was definitely, like, at some point in 6th grade. Yeah, so usually I'd be able to, like, tape this part to, like, there. But it's not really working. So what you would do is, you'd, like, spin this, and then the, like, fish would go by, and you'd count up how many points you get. Oh, sorry. All while you're moving this. So, like, you have, like one hand, like, let me loosen this up, so that turns easier. So you'd have, like, one hand... you know, like, my bad. This is really old. I mean, not. It's really beat up. How about that? How about that? Yeah, so you'd, like, twist this with one hand, and then you'd, like, move the guard, so wherever, like, the snout one or the mouth one is, like, which one you got. You can, I'm pretty sure if you, like, were locked in enough, you could probably get all of the points. Oh, and I also have this, like, cardboard stuff. I never really did anything with this. I just have these. Oh well. I was planning to like cut these out last year. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's put all my junk back under my bed. I don't like junk. Like I don't like using the word junk, but it's kind of what it is. Old stuff. I promise my room's not as much of a mess as it seems. So yeah, that's really all I have today. I'm uploading at the not planned videos. Like I just like think of it, and then I'm like, okay, let's do this. Longer. So like, usually I'd record short videos. Sorry. Usually I'd record like short videos, like pretty often. But this is basically, sorry. So these longer videos are basically like, hi pineapple a second. So these like longer videos are basically like, like an apology kind of, or it's like how long I've been gone. Like so far this week, if you watch all my videos that I posted, like, before I like took that long break. I'm sorry. If you watch that 20-minute video I posted yesterday and this video, it would probably be like 35 minutes. So think of those 35 minutes. Oh, and the live stream I made, which was like 20 minutes. So that's like an hour almost, like 55 minutes. So just take those videos as like how long the videos if I were to post short videos would add up to, kind of. If that makes any sense. Anyways, YouTube, I swear if you copyright me, I'm gonna have like 5 seconds of it, okay, YouTube? If you copyright me, I'm gonna be mad. I do not sound intimidating at all. So if you've never heard of Stripes and Stars Forever, or Stars and Stripes Forever, somehow. If you haven't heard of it, so it's like an American song, I guess. My bad. I was swallowing my food. I'm trying to like yab at the same time. Okay, so anyways, so there's this piccolo solo. A piccolo is kind of like a flute, but it's much higher and it's kind of smaller. Maybe like, I don't want to say as long as my water bottle. That's a bit of an understatement. Maybe like from here to here, maybe. I'm not sure. It wasn't much scale in the video, but anyways, I only wrote like 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm joking. So I wrote like 7 frames, Andrew. So anyways, I wrote 7 measures of it, so it kind of sounds like this. I mean, you can listen to it. You could look up like Stars and Stripes Forever Piccolo Solo, or like Piccolo Solo or whatever on like YouTube or something. But yeah. So that's all I really have today. I have school off tomorrow because it's election day. Vote for Trump. I'm joking. Sorry about that random cough. You want to say hi? Stop running. You can't run from fame. You can't run. You're too slow. I'm joking. You can move pretty fast. What you looking at, huh? So I'm just trying to like entertain myself and post for you guys more often. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I'll try to post. Hopefully I'll post tomorrow if I'm in the mood. Anyways, bye guys.